racetrack for their Southbound Throwdown for HTF Super Dirt Series first race of the season.
Ever, not just the season, ever.
Ever. First race ever. Are you working the camera tonight too?
No. I hope not. I got enough on my plate. No, we've got a great crew here. We got 3 shooters up top. We got a shooter running around the infield with the wireless, and then we'll have Robert doing his content stuff as well and helping out where needed. So, and then the producer Logan in there, and it's a full crew. So hopefully we pull it off and do a good job. And our announcers, obviously, they kind of factor into that production crew. So hopefully it'll be a good show. This is what I have to wear on my head. Series radio, production radio, race receiver. Did I? I have them backwards. Anyway. And I have another radio around here somewhere. Is this it? Is this?
That's the track.
Okay, and then this is the track radio that I just have to hold. So, whew, I'm worn out. So, I'm out of breath. This is Travis Scott, our announcer, and do a great job calling the races. He's the voice of the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series. So, Travis, appreciate you coming out and being a part of it.
Guys. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. This is gonna be a good show.
There we go. All right. Oh man. Yeah, whatever you want. It's too hot to be too close.
Just take like half a step to the...
Both of us? Or...
Okay, now you get...
What do we do with our hands?
I don't know.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Race Day Live presented by Dirt Track Bank. We're glad to have you along with us in a preview for tonight's Southbound Showdown presented by Earth-Tech at the All-Tech Raceway Park here in Ellisville, Florida. But this pit area is filling up, and it's finally race day with the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series.
Absolutely. We're all excited. Obviously, it's something been coming together for a while, and really excited to get on the track and get these guys racing and get this thing kicked off, and excited because we got such a great field of cars here tonight.
A great field, approaching 40 super late models already here, more on the way. A quality field. We had 25 guys here for practice last night taking time. A great mix of regional racers and some national stars sprinkled in.
Hi guys, bring it in a little bit. Bring it in so you can hear everybody. It's Good Friday. Please join me in prayer. Please take your hats off.
I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming. Obviously, I mean everybody's here, all the divisions, but definitely you super late model guys, and making it a solid field, a great field of cars. We're more than happy with what we have here for this first event to kick this thing off.
Go over the race format a little bit. We're going to run 4 heat races, 8 laps. Heat main do 10 laps, feature of course 50 laps. We're going to qualify 2 cars at a time.
Right there for Zach Mitchell, and hate to see that early. Hopefully they can get that thing turned around, get it patched back up, and get it back out here.
We'll have to see if we can dispatch our series director, pit reporter, infield announcer Joshua Joyner to see if he can get
the Hunt the Front multitasker.
That's right. He has been at it this weekend.
buddy Daniel. He's a lot of help. I didn't know he was coming. He drove over unannounced, but I'm glad he's here. Woo!
Today's been crazy busy.
Yeah.
Like, crazy busy. So we are about to start qualifying. Josh is going to help start lining them up so that we can get them out on the track in the right order.
I always buy a hat.
People have 2 cars at a time on the racetrack here. Come out of turn 1 there. So what they're doing, Joe, is the unique setup here allows them to cross the scales way before qualifying, and then they'll be staged up and ready to go, where they will just send each car out on the racetrack, so that way they don't have to go back to the scales in the infield or when they pull off the racetrack.
That's right, Travis, and that's one of those things that we've perfected over time. So it's kind of tight down there, as you noticed earlier, but that seems to work well. So we'll keep doing what works well.
Microphone and the fast qualifier check. Thank you, Lucas. Meet me down there. Meet me at the gate.
Microphone, fast qualifier check.
Yes, big check.
They're trying to get Brandon back here to the front straightaway, where series director Joshua Joyner will make his on-camera debut this evening and get a quick word with your fast qualifier before he heads back and makes preparation for our dirt track bank heat races, which will be upcoming here shortly. They're trying to get him over to the left side of the flag stand, so we got a better view from the up top cameras. Got the roving camera down there. Joe, he'll get it shut down here shortly. So we'll send it down to Joshua Joyner, who is grabbing a word with our fast qualifier, Brandon Overton. Joshua, all yours, sir.
Brandon Overton. I don't think there's very many tracks this guy's been to that he hasn't won, but All-Tech Raceway, the tricky All-Tech Raceway, is one of them. He starts tonight by setting fast time in time trials, gets $500 for Ocala Restaurant Supply. Do you feel like after laying down that lap, you got chances of taking home the $20,000 tonight and getting your first win here at All-Tech?
I sure hope so. You know, I feel like this place kind of owes me one.
I'm staying down here for interviews. Big heat race interviews. I'm staying down.
So you need the microphone?
I need paper to make write out 1 through 4. And yep, give me a piece of paper, write out the numbers 1 through 4, little squares, and bring it to me, okay?
That's all I could find.
Somebody forgot to plan ahead for the redraw with a bucket and chips or whatever, so that's what we're using right there. Did you write 1 through 4 on there?
1 through 4.
Okay.
You know what?
Thank you.
Can't use this event because our
All-Tech Raceway is one of those racetracks that gets in drivers' heads, and you can talk to the any of them that race here, and they all call it tricky and different things like that. And so, I wonder about that myself.
All right, Joe Kelly, they are side by side. The field of heat race number 1 forms up door to door, wheel to wheel, in turn 3 and 4. We are ready to go. Joyner on the inside, Marlar on the outside. They enter the start zone. It's Joyner's turn to fire, and he'll do so out of turn number 4. Here we go. We are green in heat race number 1.
Joyner, Marlar, drag race down into turns number 1 and 2. Oh, good racing there. For the final time, it's the Flying Floridian heat race number 1 winner, Joseph Joyner.
Joseph Joyner wins heat race number 1.
All right, a driver that is no stranger to getting around All-Tech Raceway, Joseph Joyner, takes your Heat 1 win after setting fast time in Group A.
I'm excited for the rest of the main event here. It ought to be a really good show.
All right, it's time for a redraw. So he's going to have to redraw. It's got it's paper, so be careful. Don't knock him out. Reach up there. Drawing for his starting spot in the feature. We got 2. Is it 2? It is a 2. Joseph Joyner will be starting outside pole of tonight's 50-lap, $20,000 to win, A main.
Side by side into the start zone in turn number 4. Mills looked underneath of Clanton. They'll wave the green flag. We'll see if they let it stick. Shane Clanton with the advantage as they roll to turn 1. Here comes Tyler Clem on the bottom. He'll pull the inside of Brazil, who's in the wall. Briggs is in the Brazil. And down the back straightaway, everybody's going every which way. And David Brazil's going to pull to the infield. We'll stay green. Shane Clanton, your race leader. Tyler Clem and Trey Mills now battle for the second position. Off of turn number 4. Clanton leads lap number 1.
For 3 and 4, Mills on the bottom. Tyler Clem, he's cracking the whip up on the high side here tonight.
Clem with the advantage at the line. They're on lap number 3, but
the Georgia Bulldog will get the checkered flag. Shane Clanton will win heat race number 2.
Take it away.
All right, Shane Clanton getting the job done in heat race number 2. Shane, you've been fast all weekend here. Set fast time, but last night, come out here, get a good qualifying lap, and win heat 2. Think you're going to be able to get it done this 20,000 feature coming up?
I hope. Car's good in clean air, so hopefully we can get the lead there early and just set the pace, and hopefully we don't screw up like we did here in February and lose the lead. Hopefully we can just win the thing.
All right, Shane Clanton going to redraw. He's going to reach in there and grab a piece of paper. Just one. Open it for us. And he has got 3. Shane Clanton will be starting inside the second row for your feature tonight.
2. They are side by side as they work through turn 3 and 4. Let's see what this start looks like. Brandon Overton has the control. He'll fire, and we are green here in heat race number 3. Garrett Smith with a power move on the opening start here to get to the inside of Bronson. He'll try to slide up the racetrack. Can he make it stick? Bronson has to back off just a tad bit. Garrett Smith the second. Clay Harris to 4th, Kyle Bronson back to 3rd. Last time by, checker flag is in the air. Brandon Overton, winner of heat race number 3. So he'll pull to a stop, take the helmet off. Joshua Joyner, all yours.
Making the 8+ hour drive down from Bulls Gap in Tennessee. Racing there last night. He's so far he's making it worth it, and he's going to try to cash in for his first All-Tech Raceway victory and $20,000 later tonight. Brandon, you think you can get it done after the way you looked in that heat race?
I don't know. Did I look good? Because I didn't feel very good.
There you go. Randy's going to redraw here. There's 2 pieces of paper. Be careful. Reach and grab one. It's either the 1 or the 4. No pressure. He draws the 4. Brandon Overton will start 4th in tonight's main event.
Winger and McCready. That's a good front row. Here we go. They'll roll through 3 and 4. Winger has the control. He will fire. Well, he had him really slow there in 3 and 4 to his advantage. They'll race off to turn 1. He slides up in front of McCready. McCready powers back down the hill, trying to get up under him, but can't get it done. Ashton Winger off of 4. He's going to take the checkered flag easily there after a hard-fought battle with McCready early, who finishes 2nd. Chris Ferguson rides in 3rd.
All right, Ashton Winger getting the job done. If y'all been counting the numbers that have been drawn, I think he's going to be happy with his starting spot. Ashton looked good out there. It looked like the track was getting a little multiple groove there. You guys were searching around. Did you find something felt good? Do you think you can get the job done here coming up in the feature?
Yeah, our car's really good. Our car's been really good the past month and a half, man. Just, man, I've had spring steel brake. I've had flat tires. I went to jail. It's anything that could go wrong just went wrong, and it's just cool to have fast race cars, man. I just need a drama-free night.
There you go, and he's now going to redraw, find out where he's starting. Doesn't matter, it's the last one. You got it. And officially, it is the 1. Ashton Winger will be your pole sitter for tonight's $20,000 to win Southbound Throwdown main event.
Flag wave. Jesse, nice to get you in here. So you hosted the live stream last night on the Hot Lap Heroes segment, where you were on Twitch, the gaming channel, and were able to bring that community a live look in last night. And you were telling me that you wanted to actually call a race, and that's why we brought you up here. And then I couldn't get you to say anything.
I tell you, I'll be honest with you, man. I jumped in here real last second on the spot.
Give us insight. That's all we need is insight from you. And you have insight like we don't have, and you've got some excitement and adrenaline too.
I do. I'm a wound up kind of fella, so once I get focused and into something, I go unglued.
I was on the loyalty program for the Underfront Super Dirt Series battle stuff.
White flag is waving for the race leader, Devin Moran, for last week ago, to lock himself into the 20,000 win main event.
We're at intermission right now, and they're doing a bike raffle. And it is apparently pretty popular. And it's feature time.
This time by, ladies and gentlemen, you are looking through turns 3 and 4. They're going to work, you'll see, for the first time ever, 28 of the nation's best drivers here on the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series, All-Tech Raceway. Let them know you appreciate them coming out here tonight. They'll hold this formation through turn 1 and 2. This is helping ironing in this racetrack, lightening it out. They'll start to break loose. Look at the campground back here. Some camping spots sold this weekend. They'll break out of the 4-wide formation. Get a lap or so here. Add some speed and some heat in the tires, and we are just about set. Here comes Ashton Winger, Joseph Joyner. The Southbound Throwdown is underway. We're hunting the front here at All-Tech.
There you go. Winger Joyner will drag race down into turns number 1 and 2. The field is clean so far. Joyner on the high side of the racetrack. He's got that patented run down the back straightaway. Winger in car number 12, locked to the bottom. Keep your eyes on Overton, car number 76. Who's going to lead lap number 1? We got him 3 wide.
Joseph Joyner leads lap number 1. Brandon Overton credited with second. He's on the outside of Ashton Winger. Winger on the bottom. Here comes Overton. Overton going to take a peek on Joyner. He's got the pressure on him down the back straightaway. Joyner in the 10, Overton in 76. Joyner just about a half a car width up the racetrack more than Overton, who goes to the bottom. Off of turn number 4, it's still Joseph Joyner. Okay, meanwhile, battle back up front. McCready putting pressure on Winger. He'll pull to the rear deck lid off of turn 2. Trying to get a run on him as he goes into turn 3. McCready to the top, Winger on the bottom, and Bronson way up top in turn 3 and 4. 3 different distinct lines you're seeing there on your screen. The leader's in turn 3. He's got lap traffic on the bottom, having to slide up the racetrack. Overton's right there glued to the middle. Overton looks like he may be just a little bit better in the middle of the racetrack, corner off, than Joyner. Joyner definitely wanting to be around on the bottom. As you see, he'll dive to the bottom there of Kirkpatrick.
Right here, how about it? Brandon Overton trying to make short and easy work of the 10 car, but Joseph Joyner mashes the throttle back down the back straightaway, gets away. Brandon Overton is searching around the speedway here tonight. We're watching him utilize different lanes, seeing what works best for the Wells & Sons Motorsports ride here tonight.
He goes to the top of the racetrack. He's one of the best in the country in lap traffic. He's there outside of Joyner. He'll edge ahead down the back chute into turn 3. New race leader, Brandon Overton, on the outside of the lap car of Garrett Smith. Joyner pulls back to the bottom. They're door to door. Joyner will lead that time.
Here comes Ashton Winger. Winger's right there in the mix. Where did he come from? Ashton Winger right there to the bottom side of, the 10 car. They're 3 wide down the back straightaway. Here comes Ashton Winger. Watch this battle here. Our leader down on the bottom side of the racetrack. Ashton Winger's right there. They get by Flying Ryan Crane. Winger and Joyner off into turns number 1 and 2. Here comes Ashton Winger to the inside.
Battle for the race lead is now a 3-car battle. Down the back straightaway, racetrack clear for just a split second here. Joyner, Winger, and Clanton, Overton, and McCready. They're all right there. Top 5, all within striking distance of one another. We'll click off lap number 18 on the board as now Winger inside of Joyner for the race lead.
I'll tell you, Joyner has got turns number 1 and 2 figured out here tonight. He took the diamond move that last time. We'll see what Winger does with him down here. Joyner protecting that bottom line. Winger wants to get by him. He's able to get a good run coming out of turns number 4, but not enough this time. Now Winger will move up the line. P-Money right there.
Jason Croft, Woodstock, Georgia driver, I believe, from
That's
here.
what it looks like.
As the officials will head over real quick and grab that Uke tires. Yeah, you can see it there. You
Yeah,
can see
it's
it
not
starting
good.
to fold under.
So looks like Brandon Overton will head to the assistance of his crew.
On the outside, lights are down, 22 laps complete. Joseph Joyner, your race leader. Control car fires, and we are back underway. Interesting race here to turn 1. Clanton going to take the top side, see what he can do. He'll pull alongside Joyner. Can Joyner power off? Clanton, what a move.
Wow.
Clanton to the race lead. He just made a statement there, Joe Kelly.
Power move. The hot lap hero takes the lead here tonight. He's got it matted here tonight. Car number 25 in the lead, Shane Clanton.
As we work off of turn number 4, your leader, Shane Clanton, starting to check out. We'll see the cross flag. 25 complete, 25 laps remaining.
Good battle right there for second. Kyle Bronson, Joseph Joyner make a little contact coming out of turns number 4. Bronson will take the spot, opens the door for 157 of Mike Marlar. Here comes Ricky Thornton Jr., Kyle Bronson, all racing for position down the back straightaway. 3 wide going into turns number 3. Oh, it's tight down
Down
there.
to 0.8 of a second. He cut it virtually in half. Up the racetrack goes Clanton. That opens the door for Thornton Jr. He's underneath. They're door-to-door for the race lead down the back straightaway.
Just when you thought the only line Ricky Thornton Jr. could run was the high line, he takes it to the bottom side of the speedway, back to the top down here at turns number 3 and 4. He's chasing Shane Clanton down.
With just 13 laps remaining, Ricky Thornton Jr. pulls underneath of Shane Clanton, slides up the racetrack. They give each other room. Clanton still your race leader. He'll hit his marks off of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Ricky Thornton Jr. has liked the high line all race long. He'll roll the middle through 3 and 4 above the lap car. Off of turn number 4, he'll see double checkers in the air. He makes history. The first driver to go to hunt the front victory lane is Ricky Thornton Jr. at All-Tech.
Excited for the series to have a great race like this opening night. Major problems tonight. Everything went off without a hitch.
From 14th starting position, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your race winner, Ricky Thornton Jr. How about that drive from 14th, and you take the lead on lap 40?
God, it was nuts. I ran out of tear-offs, and I kind of told myself, well, you wouldn't run out of tear-offs, you quit following these guys. So I just kind of moved out, and really the top was so sketchy in 3 and 4, but if you hit it right, I think it was way better than the rest. So it worked out. We weren't quite sure what to do on tires, and we just kind of got together and figured we put on what we won with here earlier this year, and heck, it must have really been the right decision.
The lead on the restart, lap 22. I really thought you were going to walk away with it after that.
Well, I got in lap traffic there, and I can't maneuver as good as Ricky can. Obviously, he started 14th and drove to the front. His car pretty good, but overall, had a good weekend. Thank Wendell and the guys here at the racetrack and Hunt Front for putting this race on. Glad we could be down close to the house and wouldn't run for this much money.
Toward the end of the race, Mike Marlar's always in the hunt, and tonight just come a few spots short.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun there, man. The track was awesome, and I was pushing pretty bad, and I couldn't hardly get around the corner, which that's a common theme here. And but I made her work there and got a few spots, and was trying to catch old Clanton. I was going to rough him up if I could catch him. I couldn't get him.
We survived night 1.
That was exhausting.
I am worn out. I'm kind of glad we don't have night 2. It's only one night because I don't know if I can survive night 2. But
I honestly, we're gonna have to see how this video ends up because it was
a lot going on.
It was a lot. It was a lot. I don't even have words for it. It was a lot.
There's a lot going on. It's a lot. You had to figure out, for me anyway, like how things flow and what, like, it was kind of, I was kind of feel like I was thrown into the deep end or jumped into the deep end. No one threw me. I did it myself. And kind of just learned as we went. obviously we had a lot of great help. Our race director, Todd's, I think, did a great job. Our announcer, Travis, did a great job. Our production crew, Travis, Logan and Robert did a great job, and the guys, we had a ton of people here, crew, and I feel like I think we need more people to make it flow a little better. But the crew we had did a great job, and we did the best we could with what we had, and I think we'll do better as we grow and kind of add to it and expand. That's my takeaway.
That's your takeaway?
Yeah. I feel like we did. Y'all tell us. Did we do okay? I mean, they might be thinking, oh, that was terrible. Y'all did terrible. But overall, I
don't think anyone's gonna think that it was terrible. Like, it was, it was just a crazy busy day.
Yeah.
I don't even want to say night. I think you guys are only going to see the night, but like the whole day has been busy and crazy.
It started at 9 a.m. Like I was working, and we were both. And it's just been one thing after another. It's been a long day.
Well, we really appreciate you watching. We hope that you enjoyed the behind-the-scenes look at launching
the series.
Launching the series.
Yeah. Thanks to All-Tech Raceway. Everyone here for allowing us to do it here. Thank you to all the fans that came out. I feel like that was a really solid crowd for Friday night. And thank you all.
And it was fun.
Yeah.
Like All-Tech Raceway, they really did.
The bike giveaway, fun. The kids stuff. There was a lot. It was really cool. I didn't get to.
It was so much fun. Our kids were in bed by 7:30.
Yeah, they had to go lay down. They got too worn out.
They played so hard, but we really appreciate you guys taking the time, watching, seeing what it was like, living this crazy adventure with us. Until next time, though, we do have 2 videos we're going to be putting up. We think that you're going to enjoy them. They're very similar to these, but we appreciate you so much.
Thank you. See ya.